happens when you run the pilot car, or you accidentally go around it, I guess. So now we got traffic coming both ways on a one-way road. Your life's about to get real interesting here in about a quarter mile there. Their livestock, just to let you know. Are you there? I think you're there. The screen's black. Alright, we're in Topeka, Kansas. We're doing our normal. We are dropping a loaded trailer, and we are going to be picking up an empty trailer. And like always, when we drop the trailers, you gotta slide the tandems all the way to the back, and then dolly down, do the whole thing that we show you about every time. Once we pick up our empty trailer, we're heading for good old Stinky Town, Dodge City, Kansas. Alright, now I need to figure out the lesser of two evils. I washed the truck 250 miles ago, and she's looking pretty clean. Now see, there's a trailer sitting right beside us that I was really hoping was empty, but it's loaded, which means we're going to have to go through the gauntlet here. The trailer right beside that trailer is empty, but it's parked right in a mud hole, which means at least the back tire is going to get all muddy. And they look so clean from here too. Then there's that trailer right there. Go back into it. I think all the wheels are going to get muddy. That's too bad. Glad to see the mud. That means they're getting some rain, but that's too bad. Thought we were going to have an all concrete kind of day, or kind of delivery at least. Dodge City, it'd get dirty anyway. So, clean truck lasted 250 miles. Well worth the $85, right? You know, I might actually be able to get that trailer without getting too muddy. We're going for that one. 5331. Got the right kind of idea, man. Just sit in the shade. I haven't found you any grass in the shade though, so I do apologize. You're gonna have to go into the grass eventually at some point, you know that, right? God, it's in the sun. Oh, we're doing good. You know, probably about a week ago in the videos, I was probably saying, man, it's going to be a hot summer. It's going to be a hot summer. And no longer did I said that. Next thing I know, it is 51 degrees the other night, 45 degrees back home is what Uber Dad told me. And right now we're sitting at 87 degrees in Topeka, Kansas in June. I can handle this. This is like your perfect kind of weather here. I need to convince him to go into the grass for a little bit and walk around, and then we're going to get underway. You have a really long tail, you know that? That is like really long, man. Well, you got a big belly. It's like really big. That wasn't an insult. Take it easy there, killer. The line has not moved yet, Father. I know, it hasn't. Garfield. We are in Garfield, Kansas right now. Just at a Garfield co-op. You see right there? This is Garfield co-op way up there at the top. A little bit of OCD kicked in while we were running down the 2 lanes here. And the truck was dirty on the inside, so just vacuuming it out real quick. Takes 10-15 minutes. I'm going to give Opie about a half an hour run around here. And well, there's not a whole lot of grass, but he's happier just getting out and walking around in a quiet area. Everywhere we've stopped and gotten out, it's not really been quiet. It's only 275 miles from Dodge City to, or from Topeka to Dodge City. But you can't go by miles, because once you hit these 2 lanes, even though the speed limit's 65, and well, that's how fast I run on the interstates, it just seems like that clock just takes forever to do anything. Here in a little bit though, we're going to go through, we went through Larned already. I can't remember what town that memorial is we usually always stop at with the tank. Then once we get back on the main stretch, we'll be in the Dodge City in no time. But I want to clean this thing up quick, that way when I get to Dodge City I can dirty it all up really good, really nice, really well. I can just get it really dirty again. I'm gonna stop talking, I'm mumbling. Some of you were asking what I use. It's a Shark and it's dying. The power switch on it is going bad. Justifiably so. It's kind of old now. I think it's probably 2 years old. 2, maybe 3 years old. It could also be 6 years old. There's a gap in there that I can't remember, and the memory's not like it used to be. But if you were going to get one of those, well, I'm pretty fortunate. First Class has wood floors in her, and I hate them. They're cold and they're hot, but they're great for a dog. But if you had carpet in here and you had to use that Shark inside the truck versus taking your carpet outside to vacuum it, it's a very dirty vacuum. So you get one of two things. You get all the crap off your floor, but then you cover everything with dust. So I don't think I can really tell you to go out and get one. With Opie though, I have to have a vacuum that has brushes, and the Shark has 2 attachments to it. One is the skinny one and one is the brushes, and I have to have brushes for the dog hair. And some of you are also wondering how often I vacuum. Minimum is 1 time a day. I have a tendency every once in a while though to vacuum twice a day. Like yesterday, I skipped yesterday. But you don't want to skip days. Not when the German's in shed mode. Right now he's not too bad. Hey Dad, I need you to close your eyes and don't look out my windshield while I make this corner. A lot of tractors over here, a lot of John Deeres, a couple Fords, a couple Internationals, but a lot of John Deeres. There's a couple A's over here too. Am I okay to give up yet? Ride height adjuster, busted airline. These roads are just brutal. Brutal. That last town we went through, literally, there was holes going through that town that were probably big enough to swallow a motorcycle. Come on, Kansas, get your crap together. That's gonna be not fun. We gotta take this off. There's gonna be a metal sleeve in there. We have to fit it over this line. Hopefully it goes over. A lot of times once you squish them, they don't go over. Alright, let's go get tools. Fix her up. Dang it. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, by the way, every single car is either getting over or slowing down, except for semis. They're the only ones not getting over. Because yes, we're on the side of the road. Because when that popped off, it drained the whole air system like within a matter of seconds. Alright, there should be a metal sleeve in here. Come on, don't fall. There it is. Any chances that it'll go back on the line good? Hey! Look at that, guys. Oh, Kurt. You gotta put this on first, Kurt. Okay. There we go. I put it on first. Come on, line. Go back on nice. Come on. Come on. Dang it. That was my one time it was gonna slide on, guys. Nope. It went on. Come on. Alright. I don't think I've ever had one of these fall off before. The line didn't break. It didn't break. It just popped out. Well, I think we're fixed. That was a quick fix on the side of the highway. And truck drivers, if you're watching this, why not get over? There's no cars coming. There's an entire another lane over there. But I can pick a better place to talk to you other than on the side of the road. Alright. Oh. Ow. Ow. I bumped my head. It hurts. Probably should make a side note. No, the air system in the truck didn't deflate in seconds, but the air system back there did. You don't want to drive the truck without any air in the airbags. They're going to rip stuff apart. Look at this. No cars coming, nothing. We're building air up though. So we'll be back on the road. 15-minute breakdown, 15-minute fix. I like those. Oh yeah. Truck's definitely going to get dirty on that one. That's where we're going. You see the haze, the dust haze over everything. The camera lens is clean. That's just dust haze because that's a dirt lot. I've decided when we get into Dodge City here, when I come down this hill right here, I don't go over 10, 15 miles an hour. I think the speed limit's like 30, 35, but it's just too rough. I'm not going to rip the truck up for roads and speed limits. You know, it's like my air system. I don't know what's wrong with it. Now the truck did set for 3 months, 4 months, and there's nothing worse on an air system on a truck than the truck actually sitting that long. So maybe all the gremlins are coming out of it. I don't know. I mean, I think it was the last video we had that pressure switch pop off underneath the hood. And then this one, that was just an airline, just popped out. I mean, that's all there was to it. You cut the airline, you put the new splice over it, and reclamp it in. So they're easy fixes. Maybe I got the governor turned up too high. Right at about 125. There's a lot of air gremlins going on right now. Air system gremlins. Maybe that's what it is. We do the same things we always do here. We're going to drop this empty trailer off and we're going to hook onto a loaded trailer. And it's going to be bound for South Sioux City, Nebraska or Dakota City with probably beef trimmings in it. I'm gonna get you run over. Why don't I put you away for a little bit anyway? You're getting too dusty. Yeah, 42,000 pounds of beef trimmings. I wonder when those guys get off work if they're like just constantly hacking up dirt. You know, like a miner's lung. Maybe it's Kansas lung. I was talking to the gals in the office. I guess last week or 2 weeks ago they had a really bad dust storm roll through. A couple of their kids got really sick because of all the dust. Then she said it's been raining for the past week, probably just off and on, so it's calming it down a little bit. I got me a taco. This is taco. It's not a taco. Good morning. I forgot to tell you nice, great, and awesome people good night last night. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, stay safe and I'll see you next time.